These niggas are so good at what they do,
Bro.
dog.
If you find something you good at, you stick with it. If this
Bro.
nigga's in, he
Yo, what's good? Welcome back to another episode of Stop the Foolishness, man. How's everybody doing today?
fantastic. Happy Sunday. Came back from a fresh lineup cut.
Okay, all
Feeling
right, cool.
good.
All right, shout out to you, sis. You know what I'm saying? First off, your barber's open on Sunday?
I know. I don't know no barber open on no Sunday.
I'm about to say, that nigga
He's
hurt.
open on Sundays.
Nigga hurting, bro. Them niggas do
Damn.
not work on Sundays.
Sundays and Mondays is usually like their days off.
Yeah, Sundays? Nah, bro.
Look, I went on that. What's that? Bookski app.
Oh,
or
Booksy,
whatever. Yeah, and I saw that he was open, so I said, "Book."
Okay, bet. All right.
I mean, maybe he just buy his paper. Maybe he buy his paper. He like, fuck it, I'm open 7 days a week.
Maybe we grinding all day, every day.
Exactly.
All right,
All
okay.
day.
There it is.
I got you. All right. I just know me. Nigga, come Sunday, nigga. I'm COE over here, baby. Comfort over everything. You know what I'm saying? Comfort over everything, nigga. Sunday come, that's my rest day. The Lord rested, I'm resting, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that.
I did that all day yesterday, so I was okay with it.
Okay.
I rolled out of bed.
Yeah. All right. Welcome back to Stop the Foolishness, y'all, where every week we bring to you the most foolish stories from the past week. And unlike whatever week, this new week did not disappoint. But before we get into it, y'all got anything y'all want to tell the pod? Anything going on? Any life updates?
Oh,
Cuz what's going on with your legal case? We haven't been updated on that shit in a minute.
I don't
Will you
know.
say no news?
No news is good news. I ain't asking no questions.
No, nigga, you need some news.
I don't know.
You need to figure out what the fuck is going
Like,
on.
damn, you need to call your lawyer, but like, hey, it's been kind of quiet. Like, what's going on?
Yeah,
I ain't
nigga.
asking no questions.
You know what I'm saying? Like, tell her to let them niggas know that.
Hey, one more day out of prison is the day that I'm free.
Nigga, look, you need to figure out what the fuck is going on, nigga. You over
No, honestly, no. So I had got a letter in the mail for something that was supposed to happen in August.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know if it happened or not, but yeah. So, but that's been pretty much it.
You said you got a letter about something that's going to be happening in August, and you don't know that if it happened or not.
Yeah, I don't know. Like,
I just want to make sure I heard that correctly. That's all.
We ain't gonna get caught. We're not gonna get cussed
This
caught up,
nigga
but it
can
really
be on
sounded
the
like
America's Most Wanted.
It really sounded like
He
us
with
running.
no shit.
That was definitely some. Yo, I'm trying to stay low key here.
oh man,
Cuz definitely.
man.
I'm gonna see Cuz face on a wanted sign at the post office.
I got
Hey,
you.
man.
Okay. All right. Cool. Well, before we got on the pod, man, we seen that because you said Travis Scott performed at LeBron James' son.
Yeah, LeBron James' son's 18th
birthday party?
Yeah.
Okay,
Brian.
and then I seen a post of Meek Mill performing at Robert Kraft wedding. So the question is here: is your wedding? I don't know, the day before you die. You know what I'm saying? A special birthday. If you had to pick one artist, like, you know what I'm saying, of all time that you would want to perform, you know what I'm saying, at your event, who would it be?
They have to be alive. They have to be alive.
And it's got to be live. Yeah, you can't. Niggas just can't be out there lip syncing. You know what I'm saying? You need live, full blown performance. I'm gonna say Whitney Houston, Michael Jackson, or Chris Brown. Maybe Beyonce.
That's a good pick. So
I don't really care for Beyonce music like that. So,
but it'll be a good show.
but it would be a great show. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas would be turned the fuck up.
Like turned up. So mine would be between Usher, Chris Brown, Beyonce.
Okay, cuz I know you said Breezy.
Yeah, Breezy all day.
That's it. That's the only artist. You ain't got
What? You
another
would
one
say
in the
Drake?
pocket? Fuck
right?
Yeah. I mean, Drake or Kanye.
Fuck no. You paying them niggas to go out there and jump around. Niggas paying them niggas.
Yeah.
Nigga, all they got is the floor and a mic, nigga. Nah. Like
That's all they got.
a concert, sure. You know what I'm saying? But like
shit.
actually just like performing, fuck no. Thinking, first of all, that's all rappers got. Like, I don't understand why niggas go to rap concerts. All them niggas do is jump around, nigga.
Jump around.
That's it. Like, I would never pay $1 to see a rapper perform ever, nigga. So yeah, because if I'm saying if I'm gonna pay for you to be at my shit, you either need to be singing your ass off, you know what I'm saying, or dancing your ass off. And if you can do both, that's even better, nigga. Better. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So I'm saying, nigga, ain't no fucking way I can see paying like Boosie or somebody. Could you imagine paying to have Boosie in your fucking the fuck? No, nigga, y'all fucking crazy. So yeah, I'm just saying you got to be all world talented for me to pay to have you at my shit. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, I was thinking, nigga, to like LeBron James, son, is having Travis Scott perform at your shit really like a big deal? You know what I'm saying? I mean, like this nigga hang out with like this nigga dad hang out with like LeBron, these niggas all the time.
Yeah, exactly. Like to me, that's nothing new. It's LeBron James. He probably saw that nigga at Starbucks the other day, kind of situation. Yeah. Like
I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? It's like having Travis Scott perform at your shit is not like it don't have the same ring as if like it was like a regular nigga. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm all like, you know, I kind of feel like, and sometimes I kind of feel bad for like kids, you know what I'm saying, that come from like well-established families, because it's like nothing really means the same. Like if Travis Scott was to come perform at anybody else's that's just like a regular kid to go to high school and shit, that shit would be lit. Like, don't get me wrong, right? Like I wouldn't pay for it, but I can see how that shit would be dope as fuck. Like for somebody like Bronny James, it's like, I mean, he was just at the house Tuesday, you know what I'm saying? It's like... he just brought speakers and a mic with him today. You know what I'm saying? Like,
he was just at the house Tuesday.
Like I'm just saying, like
that's facts.
Well, his party his you know what I'm saying, his party did look lit though with all his high school friends and shit.
His dad worth $1 billion, nigga. Like, I mean, I guess to them that would be dope, like to his friends. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, but I don't know, man. I just always look at shit like that and be all like these niggas hang out with these niggas all the time.
But I was just about to say that. Would it though? Because think about it. Like, yeah, I get it. His dad is LeBron James, but imagine the area and the school he going to. Like, I'm pretty sure the other kids are just damn near maybe on that same kind of level.
I mean, they're rich, but they don't know them niggas like that though.
I got you. Saying? Okay, like, I see what you're saying.
Like LeBron James is like you know you'd have to go find a hole in the earth somewhere not find somebody who didn't know who LeBron James is. You know what I'm saying? You. Yeah. Like a lot of them other kids, they be rich. People be rich, but they only know probably like in their profession. Like everybody knows who LeBron James is. Shit.
I got
just
you.
Like, yeah. So I'm just saying, you know, it's kind of like if you're rich and your dad drives Maseratis and you get a Mercedes Benz for your birthday, like that shit ain't the same. You know what I'm saying? It's like you know, it doesn't feel special. That's all I'm saying. But I don't know. I ain't been rich, so maybe that shit does.
I ain't been rich, you know? So I wouldn't know.
Yeah, maybe
rich people problems.
maybe that shit is still just as lit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I've yet to reach that status in life, and who knows if I'm ever going to get there. Okay, all right, cool.
I will say, hold on, one thing real quick. One person I do really, really, really enjoy his voice and I love listening to him, and I would actually have him perform if I was trying to have like a more elegant type of wedding. Is Michael Bublé. Huh? I really like Michael Bublé.
He has a unique sound to his voice.
He kind of reminds me of like a modern day like Frank Sinatra type of.
I can see that. I can see that. Absolutely.
So if I was having a more.
That's it. You're going bougie kind of wedding.
Yeah. If I was doing like a real elegant type of wedding, then I would go with Michael Bublé performing at my wedding.
If he decides
but if I was going to be playing beer pong at my reception, then we have Chris Brown all day. Chris Brown going to be Chris Brown all day, baby.
All right. Okay.
I just haven't met you yet.
Let's go ahead. Let's get into our first topic here. Cuz is going to thoroughly enjoy this one. Fake Drake is clowned by his
look at this nigga.
By his girl. Yo, man, my nigga made it, bro. This nigga on the no jumper pie, bro. Like, look at my guy. All right, let's play this shit so Cuz can get a little bit of joy from this man. I think this nigga even got like a owl. This nigga should say sexy Drake. Oh my God. Get your boy.
Get your boy.
Get your boy.
I already know what's going to happen.
What's going to happen?
He's gonna
Your own bitch just said I'm gonna be on his show. The whole hood is laughing.
You just said
My
that
whole hood love
he's
that.
gonna win.
Yes, but I'm Babe.
So you say he's gonna win. So what if he doesn't?
I'm still Babe.
How does that
Why don't
weigh
you have
on
any
you?
confidence in me, baby?
He is very serious. I don't see you working out. I don't see you doing gym sessions. I'm really Babe. Win or lose. If you have a black eye, broken
Slug
nose,
boy.
I'm your Babe. We're together.
But you,
I'm not unloyal. I just feel like that's what would happen.
What would happen if Champagne Poppy DM'd you and told you that he wanted you to
Oh
be
my
part of his
God.
life?
Drake was playing with me, so I got the fake Drake. I got the Izzy Drake. I got the
Playing
sexy
with me.
Drake.
But what's better, hanging out with Drake or this
so
guy?
which one's better, Drake or me?
The real Drake, because he's real. Not that fake.
If what you care about is somebody being real, why are you in a relationship with the fake Drake?
That ass.
Turned on, looks good. I could him, do whatever, and record it.
What?
Yo,
Yo, man.
he talking about
Wow.
because he's fake and Drake is real. Bitch, what about you? What is
My
real
nigga.
anywhere on your body?
let me explain something here real quick. I cannot imagine how this nigga felt sitting in this interview, being blindsided by a chick that like he fuck with.
Yeah.
And she's just all like, "Yeah, if Drake DM me, I'm gone, nigga." You know what I'm saying? I couldn't get
Like,
the real
no
Drake
cap.
was playing, so like I went and got the fake Drake.
like what?
No,
Oh, man.
man, you being left here. Hopefully somebody give you a ride home. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't coming on with the real nigga. You gonna be fucked up. And then she even said that like the nigga across on him was gonna beat him up if they got in the fight. Cause like that nigga ain't been fucking like working out or training.
Now
Shit.
he don't eat good.
like nigga, you ain't been doing shit. You ain't been working out. You ain't been training. You know what I'm saying? Like
Just throwing all his business out there. Like, goddamn.
She thought that nigga was gonna get his ass beat up, bro. Cause I need you to understand. Cause you imagine your woman telling you that
I know,
another nigga's gonna beat your ass.
Right.
No faith in the man whatsoever.
Oh man.
My nigga.
You can't be with me.
Oh my God, dog! Listen to me, okay?
She ain't have no ride or die for this thing.
Nigga,
No
listen,
ride or die, no
I was-
loyalty. Didn't she say she wasn't unloyal? But then
Right.
right around
But
and
then
turned
I'll
around
leave
talking
you,
about,
but I'll leave
I'll
you
leave
for
you
real
for the real Drake.
nigga.
But Drake was playing, so I got with the fake Drake.
First off, shout out to my guy for sitting there doing that interview because I'd have got the fuck up and walked off. But you got me fucked up. You got me fucked up because as soon as she would have said that shit, I'd be like, "No, you single? Like you ain't bae? Like you got me fucked up. You ain't supposed to embarrass me on this motherfucking pod that like fucking 50,000 people tune into every week. No, that shit ain't happening. Secondly, no, it's time for this nigga to go away. You know what I'm saying? He was cool for a little minute. Now this
Right.
nigga is just like, why is he still
Yeah,
relevant? Dog? He took a
right.
look, you know what I'm saying? He took a couple of things, you know what I'm saying? They had this nigga performing as Drake at events and shit. He was making 10 racks an
He
appearance.
made his bag. It's time for him to go on and just
Yeah,
ride off
bro,
into the sunset.
just go ahead and fade off into, you know what I'm saying, irrelevance, you know what I'm saying? Because he had your little fame, you know what I'm saying? Show up in Vegas, do a little bit, you know what I'm saying? That's about it for this guy at this point. He bagged the OnlyFans model, but she just told this nigga she's using him, and I don't really know how you go from,
Like
where
she
you go from there.
bluntly to his face without how you tell someone I'm using you without telling someone I'm using you
My nigga, like that ass.
was a person.
Like that's some of the most gangster shit I've ever seen in my life. Like she
Bruh,
knows shit
like,
that nigga wrapped up.
Cut,
See, this is why
like cutthroat.
this is the reason why I try to explain to y'all real quick. And so this is very important. But I be trying to explain to y'all that like a lot of these niggas with money ain't cool. They like ain't like them niggas. You know what I'm saying? They just niggas with money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why like even like because we're gonna get it. We'll talk about it here in a second. But like even DJ Academics is a nigga that made it, and he's still an uncool ass nigga. That's why like every time he get on a pod or he say some shit, it's corny, it's lame, it's cringeworthy because like he's not a cool person. You know what I'm saying? Like money don't make you cool. You know what I'm saying? Money gives you clout. You know what I'm saying? Fame gives you clout. But it don't make you cool or like a real nigga, no shit. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And this nigga is the very definition of it. Because this nigga just looks defeated. Like, he looked defeated in the motherfucker.
If anybody got their ass whooped right now and defeated, it was him just now by his own girlfriend.
I think if he, you know, say you take an ass whooping and your girl got your back, then you know, say you just got beat up. But can you imagine if this nigga lose now? Like my nigga.
She not gonna be able to look at him the same. She gonna be what was that one story we did when the dude tried to save the girl and got his ass beat and then the girlfriend dumped him because she couldn't look at him.
She couldn't look at him saying my nigga dead ass. You know what I'm saying? Like
look at him the same.
My nigga was trying to be a hero, bro, and then got out there and got beat up. And his girl was all like, "I don't feel like you can protect me." Nigga, that's fucked.
Like, damn.
Yo, man. Yo, hey, look, man. It's hard to find a real one out here, y'all. So, if you find one, man, hold on to it. Cause it's rough. That's all we gonna say. It's rough. Okay. All right. And then this week's news of what the fuck? It says a LA man is suing Texas Pete hot sauce because it's made in North Carolina. It says Texas Pete hot sauce is being sued for allegedly using false advertising. The lawsuit filed by California resident Philip White against TW Garner Food Co. alleges that Texas Pete is made in North Carolina. The complaint claims that in September 2021, White purchased a bottle of Texas Pete from Ralph's in Los Angeles. White replied upon the language and images displayed on the front label of the product, and at the time of purchase, understood the product to be a Texas product, the complaint said. The lawsuit claims the Texas Pete label, which depicts the famed white Lone Star from the Texas flag together with a lassoing cowboy, deceived White into thinking he was distinctly Texan. Surprisingly, they are not at all Texas, the lawsuit said. Yo, man.
What's up with these people from California? California's the same place that dude sued Hawaiian Rolls because the rolls wasn't made in Hawaii.
Yo, if he wins money, that's the win of all time, bro.
Let me tell y'all something, man. I seen a tweet not too long ago, and that hoe said that life is about finding your scam and running with it. Nigga, let me tell you something, dog. I feel like a failure in life because these folks, we really be out here finding shit, you know what I'm saying? To really get a mini bag off of, and like we be letting that shit slip through the cracks, you know what I'm saying? Like here's a motherfucker getting ready to sue a motherfucker, like because the hot sauce is not from Texas, you know what I'm saying?
Texas Pete hot sauce was in their own hot sauce business, and now they gotta get lawyers involved because this shit's made in North Carolina, whoever Carolina.
It's made in North Carolina. Dog, listen to me, man. Like, I feel like, and then you know what appeases, what really kills me about this shit is that there was a lawyer that seen this man's
and took the case on.
seen this man's complaint and say, you know what, we can file this shit because he has to believe he can win, dog.
Yeah,
like I'm just, oh man, I'm baffled. Okay,
I think this is genius.
I can't help feel like he might actually get something out of this. Yeah, like you said, a mini bag.
I'm genuinely frustrated, man. Like this nigga's about to get like $10,000 to $20,000 from the lawsuit, and like that's just like a quick come up. You know what I'm saying? Like it's oh my god, dog. I want to, man. Shoot me, dog. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like, why can't shit like this happen to me? Why can't I have like a fucking like light bulb moment? Ding. Sue these niggas, man. This shit ain't made in Texas. You know what I'm saying? Like,
go look to see where Louisiana hot sauce is made. If it ain't made in Louisiana,
dead ass. We got a motherfucking case. We got a motherfucking case, man. Oh god.
It says Louisiana right on the bottle, but it's made in Georgia.
Okay. Look, it's made in Idaho.
Dead ass. Iowa, some shit. Some random ass place. All right, man, let's go ahead and get to this next one here. This one was donkey of the day, but last week. But I felt like we could bring it back. You know what I'm saying? So this just says an escaped convict was sent back to prison after being caught at his birthday party. It says it's his birthday, so he will be captured and sent back to prison if he wants to. Forenza Murphy evaded capture for 9 months. Shout out to my guy.
Nigga made it. Like,
I mean, he ain't made it. He gonna always have to run. He can't work. He can't do nothing. So
that's true.
I mean, when you escape from jail, like you don't actually make it unless you get to like a country with no extradition or some shit. But it says he evaded for 9 months after he escaped from prison. He was finally caught when he decided to attend his own birthday party. Watch to see where the dish for him would go if they were an escaped inmate. So that's my question here, though, because that's funny. Let's say, you know what I'm saying, you on the run, can't get out of the country. You know what I'm saying? You're going to do one last thing where you're going to get caught. Where y'all going to get caught at? You know what I'm saying? Like, where are y'all, you know what I'm saying, getting caught at?
Huh.
You know what I'm saying? You on the run. You know what I'm saying? You've been out 9 months. You've been living it up. You've been chilling. Probably ain't living it up. You've been living in the gutter. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Kind of running on fear. You know what I'm saying? You decide, you know what, man? Fuck it, man. I'm going to have my last day. I'm going to enjoy this motherfucker, man. And I'm just going to go ahead and go back. They going to catch me, but fuck it. Where are you going to get caught at?
Probably a bar.
You ain't got a friend that can bring you some liquor? You going to go to a bar, nigga?
This is my last.
All right. You know what? I can't even argue. This is your shit. All right. You right. You want to get caught at a bar. All right. Okay, cool. Sis?
Oh, shit. I'm really trying to think.
I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna go all white bread here. Since I have a family, I already know that they're looking for a family. I'm gonna spend my last day with my kids and my wife. If I was single, you definitely gonna find me somewhere getting like a happy ending or in a hook or somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like that's definitely what's gonna happen.
Oh, shit.
Like most definitely, that's where you gonna catch me at. You can catch me at no goddamn birthday party. You know what I'm saying?
No, not at a birthday party. No, I you know what? I think if I know it's just going to come down to it, just having a good night out and probably trying to get it in somewhere with somebody.
You know,
just sounds right.
I didn't even think about the sex aspect of it.
Like, I mean, locked up, I ain't going to get it in for a minute. So it's like, okay, you know what? Fuck it. Like,
I'm just gonna find some draws, nigga, to get into. You know what I'm saying? I've been seeing a bunch of niggas. You know what I'm saying? I finally see some women. Guess what, nigga? I'm getting me some draws. You know what I'm saying? Okay. All right. Let's go and get to this next one here. So this one is just I'm kind of torn here. I'm gonna play the video, we're gonna watch it, and then we'll come back and we'll discuss it. Let's play the audio here.
County restaurants apologizing tonight for not doing enough after a customer died in the bathroom.
So this happened on Wednesday night in Largo at Jasper's. Fox 5's Nana St. Yobonsu has reaction from customers.
Management here at Jasper's tells me that they thought they were doing the right thing, but some customers are questioning why they kept their doors open during such a tragic event.
To hear something like that was very disheartening.
This woman is a usual here at Jasper's, so when she noticed that people were chatting on social media about what happened Wednesday night, she was stunned.
And it says, a woman died in Jasper's restaurant yesterday in the bathroom.
Prince George's County Police say it happened around 6:30. A call came in about a death investigation. A woman was unconscious in the bathroom. Management here says they immediately closed the restroom.
The men's room, we had an attendant there who made sure, obviously, would turn into unisex.
But people are asking why the restaurant didn't do more.
I thought they should have. They would have had to stay. They would have had to close until they found out what caused her death.
The best thing was for them to close immediately and at least secure that situation.
We're told the restaurant was full at the time and people were still being seated. In a message to customers on Jasper's website, they say, under authorities' guidance, we closed the area to patrons until emergency services could arrive and follow the direction of the authorities. Miguel Paella is one of the managers at Jasper's.
At that moment, we thought we were doing the right thing. This is something that, it takes a day to sink in, and then you realize maybe we were wrong.
We're told the paramedics arrived within 5 minutes and tried to resuscitate the woman. The owner, Fred Rosenthal, says the coroners arrived about 2 hours later, and the woman was taken out through the side door of the restaurant. Police say there was no foul play. Management says they aren't making excuses. The situation is new to them, but they are offering their sincerest apologies and condolences.
If they feel that we disrespected them in any way, that is not what we were trying to do.
To stay open, and that's kind of irresponsible.
Now, management goes on to say that they feel horrible about what transpired here yesterday, and they're actually in the process of finding the woman's family so they can apologize again and also see how they can support them during this time. Back to you guys.
Okay.
That's dope. I think the restaurant is handling it good.
My question is in the moment, right? And we're talking like a Friday, Saturday night. I forgot what day it was. But you got people sitting down eating. You still got people waiting to. I don't know if they handled it wrong. You get what I'm saying?
I think they handled it right. You know what I'm saying? Because when I was listening to it, I'm like,
the bathroom where could nobody go back there or.
Yeah.
But
and then too, you don't
question.
want to cause a commotion. Like, how do you get people out of the restaurant and stuff? It's a full restaurant. To me, I'm just like, yo, keep everything kind of going or whatever and stuff. Wait till the paramedics, the people come, whatever.
Because
like
you
that
don't want to
and stuff.
cause panic.
Yeah, exactly. Cause panic and commotion and shit.
I don't know if that would cause a panic. If I tell you a woman has passed away in the restroom, I need you to get the fuck out. You need to get the fuck out. The reason why I say this is because.
Well, no, I'm just saying. I mean, for most people, if you say, "Yo, there's a woman died in the restroom or whatever," people gonna be like, "Oh my god, what?" Blah blah blah, and it's gonna
Is it
cause
from
like
the
a
food?
commotion.
Is it from here? Like, what happened?
Yeah.
Like, I think that's where Cuz is getting at it with that.
I mean, maybe. But my thing is because I do question this part. If she passed away in the restroom, doesn't the whole restaurant become a crime scene at that point? Because she walked in through the front door. So at that point, you gotta assess the entire restaurant. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I see what you're
gotta
saying.
Assess the door handle. You gotta figure out, you know what I'm saying, like if she was poisoned, like what's going on.
Was
you know
she there with anybody?
Yeah, like
Who
you gotta go
seen
back
what?
and watch
Did
footage.
somebody? Okay.
Like it to me, that's the only downside to it. Also, I say this. If Beyonce was found dead in the restroom, do y'all think they would still be running a restaurant like normal? I'm just being honest. Like Kanye West was dead in the restroom, would they have run business
I
like
honestly
normal?
think they would make everybody leave and shut the
They would
place
shut
down.
the whole motherfucker down. Yeah,
Hold
they would.
down. They'll shut the place down. Yeah, absolutely.
So that's my only other caveat to this. Is like,
yeah,
I understand that like business as usual, but if somebody of quote unquote high importance was dead in their restroom, I don't think it would just be business as usual. You know what I'm saying? I do think that they would have shut that motherfucker down. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, fucking the police department would have shut that bitch down. From the moment they got the 911 call, they would have showed up with like fucking 10 units and be all like, yo, you gotta shut this motherfucker down. Like Beyonce's dead in the restroom. We gotta figure out why. You know what I'm saying? So it is the lack of importance for her life on the same level that somebody else's would get that I feel like is they probably should have shut it down. And I'm not saying they did anything wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because
but they probably should have. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they should have shut it down too.
But I do think that like they probably should have shut the shit down because again, my thing is they say it's no foul play, but what if there is and like any level of being able to find any evidence is now ruined. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So although it probably would have been that way anyway, because I mean there's a bunch of people in there, there's constant traffic, but you just don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, well, if she died in the restroom, that means the whole place becomes a crime scene. You know what I'm saying? And then like, what?
How did she die? Did she have a heart attack? What? Yeah. Like, we don't know anything exactly.
And like time is everything for like crime scene investigators. You know what I'm saying? Like they got a whole show called First 48. And after 48 hours, if you don't catch the motherfucker usually is gone forever. Well, not gone forever, but you know it takes forever to finally, you know, say get evidence and to catch these people. So in which case, that's my only issue. Again, I don't think they handled it wrong. I just feel like there might have been a better way to handle it. And that better way probably would have been to shut that motherfucker down. And
I mean, it's a unique situation, not something that happens every day. It's not like it's in the training manual at work. Oh, what do we do? And perhaps, you know, somebody passes away in the bathroom. Like it's just something think quick on your feet. You got a whole bunch of customers. You're already going everywhere because you're busy. It's a weekend, whatever. So first thing comes to your mind, okay, just shut off this area, keep people in good spirits. They don't need to know what's going on. Do everything from the side door. But overall, like he said, you know, after thinking about it, it's like, okay, we probably should have handled it differently than what we did.
Yeah, I do like I do like how the manager like answered like the questions and stuff. Like he owned up to the mistake.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then, you know what I'm saying? They said that, you know, like in hindsight, because I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like I love his answer when he was just all like, you know, at that moment, you think you're doing the right thing, you know, but then once things kind of sink in for a day, you kind of look back at things, you're like, damn, maybe we should have handled that differently. But like you said, a dead body is not in no training manual for no job unless you're a cop. So, you know what I'm saying? So,
unfortunately, that ain't some shit that like, you know, happens every day. So in which case, no, I definitely get it. It's just that even still, the question is the motive, because if someone dies, what motive do you have to stay open other than to be business as usual? And I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to damage your brand. You know, you don't want that type of like publicity or whatever. You don't know how to look at it. But again, man, I mean, it's just I I'm saying for the sanctity of the investigation, I just feel like they should have closed the motherfucker down because to say no foul play. I mean, yeah, sure, but how good of an investigation did y'all really do? And so it is what it is. I'm not blaming them. Me personally, I'd have shut the motherfucker down. It's a dead body in the restaurant. Yo, cops need to get here and figure out what the fuck happened. And until they figure out what the fuck happened, you know what I'm saying? We don't have this motherfucker shut down. Okay. All right, cool. Man, let me tell y'all something. Let's get into this next one here. Y'all, when I tell y'all, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be able to go before I become a full-time scammer. Because this shit here says Georgia inmate impersonated California billionaire and allegedly stole $11 million while in maximum security. Y'all.
Ain't that some shit?
That's crazy.
One time for my boy, dog. Listen, dog. Let's read this here real quick. It says Arthur Lee Cofield is giving Anna Delvey, I don't know, a run for her money. The Georgia inmate who was serving time for armed robbery reportedly assumed Sidney Kimmel's identity and stole millions of dollars from his account. Kimmel is a wealthy chairman and CEO of a Los Angeles entertainment firm. Cofield reportedly used contraband mobile phones while inside the Georgia Department of Corrections Special Management Unit to execute his fraud. Over the phone, the inmate reportedly duped financial service support employees into wiring the money to a company in Idaho to purchase more than 6,000 American Eagle 1-ounce gold coins. According to several publications, federal prosecutors suspect Cofield stole millions of dollars from several other billionaires in a similar scheme. Cofield reportedly stole at least $11 million while detained in the maximum security facility. Thoughts?
Yo,
the man's a genius.
This brother is
look, you talking about thoughts. The man's a genius.
These niggas are so good at what they do,
bro.
dog.
If you find something you good at, you stick with it. And this
Bro,
nigga he got
that's
arrested
crazy.
for armed robbery. He's in maximum security. He's
Why are you robbing niggas? Nigga, you are incredibly intelligent. What are you doing, dog? Nigga, are you serious? Like, bro, come on, dog. Like, what are you doing, dog? Oh my God. I feel like I need to be like a counselor for these niggas. Like, nigga, do you know what you are capable of? Like, you are here serving time for armed robbery? Like,
robbery?
Nigga.
Wasting your gift.
Bro, I'm saying, like, and I'm being dead ass when I say this, like, we exist in this world where we just feel like, niggas has been in jail for like robbery, saying like all this shit. We just think these niggas is like dumb brutes who have like, nothing to no skills, nothing like that.
Nothing.
They just dumbass niggas out here robbing folks. Like, this nigga's a genius. Like, bro, he impersonated, like, nigga, first off, he had to figure that shit out. He had to get dummy phones. He had to figure out what accounts, what to wire the shit, how to purchase fucking gold coins and shit. Do y'all understand the levels to this shit? Like, oh my God, bro. Like, nigga.
I think if he was a free man, he'd have got away with it.
Nigga.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, absolutely. If he was a free man, absolutely.
If he wasn't incarcerated, incarcerated, yeah.
See, I don't know, because he got to pick up the gold coins, though. You know what I'm saying? Or the gold coins got to be mailed somewhere. See, that's the problem with a lot of these fucking scams. You know what I'm saying? My issue is here, because here's the problem, because actually you bring this up and this is very important. My issue is as genius as these scams be, it's always when you got to cross the finish line. Like, how do you execute that shit and not get caught? You know what I'm saying? Like, and to me, one, I kind of feel like, well, this shit must have happened because, these niggas must do shit like this shit every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, these niggas must be so used to like billionaires calling up and being like, oh, wire 11 million here. You know what I'm saying? And then they just, oh, okay, this is, I don't know, Fred Hampton. You know what I'm saying? Calling in to get some shit fucking wired and shit. It's like your money isn't protected on any level. You would think that like billionaires and, would have security and like levels to shit to have to be able to move money. But in the world of finance, you got to be able to move money freely, because if you want to make a trade, you can't be waiting, fucking 4 hours for some shit to go through in order to submit a trade or some shit. So I guess I can see like how there's holes and different things like that. But again, as genius as this shit be, this shit always gets me because I don't know how you get the money. You know what I'm saying? How do you get the gold coins and get away with it? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because you got to take that shit. If you try to leave the country, you got to get that shit through customs. You know what I'm saying? You got to figure out all that type of shit. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd be thinking like, damn, no, I could probably do this shit. I'm pretty intelligent. But then I'd be like, damn, what I do with that money though? You know what I'm saying? Like, what do I do with that money, man? Like, dead ass. Yeah. Because even if like you go into some shit like crypto, well, crypto, you can still trace it back to the bank account and you can still see where it happened on the blockchain. I don't know, man. I'm gonna figure this shit out though. Like, all
I got to say, if you was to legitimately pull it off and actually get a hold of a decent bag, you can't stay in the States.
Oh no.
You gotta go somewhere exactly where you can't be touched and
Yeah, I don't know how you get out. I feel like you got to do this shit in that country. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to do it in that country, and because
you take a risk doing it before going, because you risk the chances of getting caught, not getting caught. Like, the moment you do it, like the day you receive that money should be the day you're already at the airport getting on the plane. Peace out kind of situation. Like, you have to time it to where you can't get touched.
I'm just saying that's the only thing that I be thinking about. Like, yo, this shit is genius. You know what I'm saying? But inevitably you're gonna get caught because you got to go pick up the money. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Yeah.
And so if you purchase $11 million of gold coins, you know what I'm saying, you can't just send like some errand boy to go pick that shit up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be there to sign for that shit. Yeah. You know. And then niggas gonna see who purchased it. And they were like, oh, this is billionaire so-and-so. Well, nigga, who the fuck is you? You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Yeah, right? Like, who the fuck is this nigga? You know?
Tattoos all on his face and shit.
Yeah. The fuck? Oh, no, this shit fishy. No, something ain't right here, my nigga. Excuse me. Okay. All right. Here, let's go ahead. Let's get into this last one before we get up out of here. Man, look, I'm so tired of Balenciaga.
Oh yeah, I saw.
Y'all, this got to be fake, right? I don't know if it is.
Shitbag purses.
But this got to be fake, right? Like, there is no way possible this is real. You know what I'm saying?
I think it is.
Dog, listen to me. Okay, we have reached a point in society where they truly believe that like we're idiots. They now know that we are slaves to imagery. We are slaves to imagery. We do not care about common sense because why, dog? Like, why? And you know what's crazy is, to be honest with you, I ain't really hating on Balenciaga because like niggas used to do shit like this back in the Gap. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas used to like take like hot Cheeto things or whatever, like waving into like their pants and shit, make like little outfits and put it on jackets and shit. Or even on like purses and shit. Like, niggas used to do that shit back in the day. My issue is this Balenciaga bag of Lay's is gonna cost $15,000. You know what I'm saying? And that's my issue. If that shit was $5, I'd be like, all right, you know what I'm saying? This ain't nothing that niggas ain't already been doing or done before, you know what I'm saying? Whenever niggas want to branch out and get a little creative, you know what I'm saying? Just to kind of stand out. Ain't no issue. I'd be okay with this whole costing $500. I wouldn't pay it. But again, that seems quite reasonable for Balenciaga, the brand. My issue is that shit is going to cost like $30,000 and niggas is going to buy that shit. Again, I don't know what's going on in the world. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, we can find our way to get back to some level of normalness. You know what I'm saying? You know, normalcy, I guess, you know, that's the word I'm looking for. But again, man, who knows? You know what I'm saying? Who knows at this point? You know, we're on the highway to hell, you know, the gasoline draws. It's on the highway to hell. There's no hope, man. I mean, it's really no hope. If that shit is real, because I didn't verify it. I always verify everything. But I saw this at the last minute, want to get into the pod. Because to be honest with you, this other Lay's bag looked like it's in the back of a car next to a spray bottle. So I'm like, and then this middle one looks like just a bag of chips. So only the one in the front looks like an actual purse kind of setup type shit. And it looks a little Photoshop. So I'm going to hold off on whether or not this shit is real. But I'm not putting it past Balenciaga because they have created some bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so again, all I'm saying is if you niggas pay for this shit, I'm going to lose my shit. That's all I'm saying.
They will.
Like,
I mean, that's the whole objective of how they sell that shit. They sell that shit to these rich celebrities, and can't nobody afford no $10,000 bag of fucking potato chip purse or whatever and shit. Like I be looking at like 2 Chainz and like, you know, a lot of these dudes, and I'll be like, bro, what y'all be having on? But it just be shit that's just so expensive that can't nobody afford it. So it's just like, yeah. So you'll never really see it on anybody else but them. So they wear that. They wear the goofy shit.
Look, man. Look, I'm not knocking anybody and how they spend their coins, except for if you buy a Balenciaga bag of lace. I'm definitely clowning you. You know what I'm saying? You can dress however you want to, nigga, but there's some levels that like don't reach the threshold. I don't care about artistry. I don't care nothing about creativity. There's some shit that like you're going to absolutely get clowned for no matter what. And if you buy them Balenciaga shoes that was all beat the fuck up, what was the other thing?
I just came across a pair that they coming out with that's gonna cost like $1,500. They're Balenciaga. They're tennis shoes, but it's got a heel.
Okay. I mean, but do they look like regular shoes though? Do they look like regular shoes?
I guess.
I'm saying, do they look like the shoes that was fucking
talking about the one
torn?
that looked like burnt and torn and
homeless shoes.
I remember now. I got you.
Like if they're regular shoes and just ugly, well, by all means, your taste is your taste. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like nigga ain't tripping.
Burnt, look like homeless shoes.
Them fucking homeless shoes that they were selling, bro. No, dog. No, but they did something else, right? Like what else did they do?
Did they have a trash bag or something, or like a laundry bag?
Was it a trash bag?
I think so.
It was a trash bag. It was a trash bag.
Yeah, it was a trash bag.
Come on, dog. Like be for real, bro. They literally calling you niggas trash. They literally telling you a trash if you buy this shit, nigga. Like
how you call someone trash without calling them trash?
Can you imagine the designer who ain't got no fucking idea, but know that he can just throw a trash bag on some shit, throw a trash bag together, slap Balenciaga on that shit, and that shit'll sell. Like, can you imagine? Like, I gotta feel like there really is like some great architect behind all this shit. You know what I'm saying? They just caught up Balenciaga and was all like, yo, all right, so the shoes, that shit rocked. Man. Here's the thing. We need something even bolder. Just make a trash bag. Just trash bag ass purse. Slap Balenciaga on that shit and see if niggas will buy it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's no level they'll go to try to make a fool out of us, man. And these niggas eat that shit up. Damn, it's like I don't even want to be rich. If this is what I'm gonna stoop to, boy, goofy ass shit.
I don't even want to be rich.
You mean to tell me I'm gonna show up at a party and I'm gonna feel like the oddball because I ain't got no fucking homeless looking shoes, nigga? Like,
I guess I'll be feeling like the oddball because I refuse because that's just ridiculous.
The fuck, y'all niggas is bugging, man.
Unless it's a costume party, nah.
No.
That's too funny.
Again, if the shoes were $300, maybe, right? But I know them hoes like 15 grand. You know what I'm saying? So fuck that. Okay. All right, man. That's it. Y'all got anything else to add to the pod, man?
No, man.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, with that being said, though, make sure you click like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. You can also reach out to us at www.podpage.com/stopthefoolishness. As always, man, we appreciate y'all tuning in every week. Till next time, we're gonna go ahead and sign off. It's your boy, Mr. Temperator Rose.
And it's Ash.
And it's that dude called 30. We out.